Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on. Stepping in, Mike Trout, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now here it comes.
Mike Trout.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Williams is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Now to the plate, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Brett has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun. Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Standing in, Albert Pujols. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Williams is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Raul Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Now it's 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Ted Williams. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Pujols has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now batting, Stan Musial. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Popped him up. Piazza has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Way out in front. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Williams comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Fergie Jenkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Brett going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brett on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 34, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Popped high in the air. Davis is there. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Striding in once again, George Brett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In the air now, out to right field. Martinez is there, and here's J.D. Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Piazza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Babe moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Trout has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Albert now. The pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Popped him up. Betts waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. Ball 2. Two pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Musial, the runner at first with 2 gone. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fast.
And the center fielder is under it to make. Here's Chris Davis now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopper to short. Babe comes up with it. And that's out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Musial waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fergie Jenkins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's flared off to the right side. Brett has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
So 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Jenkins just to the left of the mound. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll... And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit on the ground to short. Babe right there. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, George Brett. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed East and West really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. So digging in now, Mike Piazza, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Pujols has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. In the dirt here. Davis is off at first with 2 away. Loud contact by